Hey, YouTube, what's going on? Facebook is live. Hey, everybody. Hi, how's everybody doing? Good. I'm just getting in a little while ago. Somebody just throw me up something to eat real quick and catch up on some rest. It's much needed. Alright, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to just do something easy and simple. I come on in here, hang out with the girl. Thank you for coming in my kitchen with me. Let me just give me a glass of orange juice and then I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. As far as this little menu thing here I got going. I'm keeping it easy, simple, sweet. Today is Saturday. Okay? Saturday is a no-brainer day. We don't do no thinking, no working, no none of that, no Saturday. Especially in the kitchen here. Especially if you have to go to work on Saturday. So you work in the kitchen. But, make a long story short. Like I said, I'm just getting in. Hi. Just getting in. And I'm gonna grab me some dinner. So, remember the steamer I was telling you about yesterday that I make myself because I'm so ghetto. But effective. Okay? Ghetto, but yet effective, honey. I promise you that. So, I got my steamer on. Which I just took the aluminum foil, cover the pot, poke holes in it. See, these are your air pockets. Poke holes in them. I got my greens on here, my vegetables on the side. I'm going to throw some salmon on there. I'm waiting for the water to boil. Okay? I'm going to wait. This process takes less than 20 minutes, what I'm going to do, because that's how much in a rush I am. So, Facebook, I don't mean to be up in your face like that. Let me just move this fall up. Okay? Just move this fall up. Alright, we're good to go now. I'm just trying to get this water to boil. Okay, so I got my salmon here. If you remember the other day, I seasoned it. So, just want to make sure Facebook got a good view. YouTube, you're fine. Okay, just want to make sure Facebook got a good view. Alright, we got a good view, Facebook. So, as I was saying, what I'm going to do, make me some hopping johns and some steamed salmon. And I already have some collard greens that I already had. Right? Just oil this pan a little bit. Okay? So oil the pan a little bit. Right? So that's my little oil I got going on. This requires celery and onions, okay? That's all I want in mind. Alright, let me get some rice. Normally I use jasmine rice, but you know how it goes when you're in Rome, do it yourself. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. How's that? So I sent someone to the store for me to get me some rice. You see that didn't go well. I asked for jasmine rice. The person brought me back this regular Carolina rice, but nonetheless, this is just as effective. It'll work, okay? So first off, what we're gonna do, we're gonna dice our celery. Alright, just good old hopping johns, y'all. Alright? Short, sweet. Let me mix it all. Okay? We're going to have that. Have a little jar. I can put it in a little container. This is good for now. Where I can put it in so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Here. Facebook. I know that thing is blocking you, but don't worry. So you slice the celery up like really thin. Okay? Because that is not the the main flavor of the dish. The flavor of the dish is the hot and sauce, right? But it requires celery, onions. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. Easy breezy. As far as tomorrow's dinner, what's on the menu for is, I said 2 meats, right? So I'm probably going to do baked turkey wings and smothered pork chops. Okay? So that's going to be that for tomorrow. I'm not sure about the vegetable yet. You know. I'm not sure about it. I kind of had a long day today. I'm kind of tired, so you're hearing my voice. But nonetheless, like I said, I have to eat. Don't have the copyrights to this song. Do I have to say that every time a record comes on while I'm listening to music and recording? Do I? Those are the things I'll be thinking about. But anyway, I'll figure it out. But right now, so what we're doing here is onion. So, like I said, you want them thinly sliced, okay? Because, like I said, that is not the main. This is just going to enhance the flavor. You don't want it to overpower it. So that's why you're going thin, going slim. Okay? What we want is some hopping grounds and rice, girlfriend. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So, like I said, because this is going to be the base of the flavor. So that's why I have it all in the pan. You put a little olive oil, cooking oil, whichever oil you want. Okay? So you're just going to kind of sear these. Just get them a little soft to get the flavors in there. Okay? That's exactly what we're going to do here with these onions and peppers. Okay, let's get this fire up. Okay, I'm washing off my black eyed peas. That's why you hear the water. I'm so sorry, y'all. Alright, so I did that. Slice that up. Let me see what else I'm going to do. Just because I can. Just get a little bit of margarine. Alright, so I'm heating up this pan. See, this is what I want this to do. Come to a complete boil. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's boiling. I just don't want it to catch fire on the floor. My little invention I just did here. So, as soon as I put this rice on, let me get this rice because this takes 20 minutes, which the salmon is going to take 15 to 20 minutes. So they'll all be done together, like I said. Alright? So, but what we're going to do for now is, let's get this going. So I've added my onions and my, celery. You can tell I'm tired. I'm calling stuff but it's okay, y'all. I got this. Alright, let's just get this out the way. That's just annoying there. Alright, so I'm going to mix this down in here. Okay? That's what I want. Some flavors in there. Okay? That's what I want. Exactly what I want. Just like, oh, it smells so delicious, y'all. Freaking unbelievable. This just smells delicious. So I have to eyeball it. It's just 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. But I'm going to use a ½ cup of rice. Okay? So, you see I got that nice and boiling. Got that nice and boiling there. Alright, y'all, thank you for coming in my kitchen with me. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hey, William, madam, how are you? I responded to that question that you asked me about the cookware. I said, well, you can go online, and his name is Darius William, and he's Shop Cookware. Okay? for the best cookware, okay? So I told you I answered your question for you. I don't know if you got a chance to read it or not, but right now what we're making is we're gonna make some Hoppin' Johns and some salmon, some steamed salmon, and I had some collard greens up there in the freezer. So I just pulled that out as a vegetable, and I'm just gonna warm that up. Okay, but what we're gonna do now is we're toasting this rice. Okay, look at that, y'all. I wish y'all could smell this. This thing smells so good. YouTube got a really good view. Facebook, you're good too. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just browning this rice a little bit, honey. I'm gonna make sure I got a lid to fit this. So we're gonna make some Hoppin' Johns, right? So brown this rice up a little bit, honey. I put some margarine in there. I'm definitely gonna put that in there. Okay. Give it all kinds of flavors. Put some plain salt instead of the other salt. Hi, how are you, William? Billy. I told you I answered your message on Facebook about the cookware. I said go to DariusWilliamsShops.com and you can just click on cookware. I think he has a promo code today. If you're gonna do it today, it's called what did he say? Save 25% or something like that by using the promo code SAGE. But I'm not sure if that's for today. But like I said, what you can do is just go online. It's DariusCooks.com. Or you can go to Chef, but it, you know, and you can go to his shopping page. What he sells, cookwares, aprons, you know. He's really good at what he does, like me. So that was for you to go to for cookware. Alright, so now that I got this rice brown and toasted, y'all, I'm going to add the water. Okay? I'm going to add water. Okay? Add some of this water because I'm measuring this by eyeball, y'all. I'm measuring it by eyeball, so. Measure it by eyeball. Alright, that's perfect. Okay? That's perfect. And just taste it, the water itself, you know, just to make sure I got enough salt and stuff in here. Okay? And like I said, I had a long day today. I'm tired today. From the fun last night and then still having to get up this morning. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the salmon on now. Before we run out of this one. Okay? Put the salmon on here. Which I already seasoned the salmon, so if you go to my YouTube page, you will see how I seasoned the salmon and everything, but I'll still let you know what I did to it. So here are my black eyed peas I'm adding into the Hoppin' Johns. Okay, you guys? This is so quick, easy, simple, and delicious, honey. You'll be out of this kitchen in no time. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. That is so amazing. Did I put the salt? Nope. But if I didn't, I'm going to just put a little bit because I can't remember that fast. That's how tired I am. So I just want a little bit. Alright, let's go with that. And what we're going to do is just let that boil down. Right? Alright, so let me get over here and put this salmon up on this grill. I mean on the steamer that yours truly made. Okay. I sure made that. I got me some aluminum foil. Got me a pot that'll fit. Fill the pot with water. Cover the top with the aluminum foil. Wrap it around tightly. And just poke little holes in it. In case you don't have a steamer. So this is how you make a steamer. So like I said, I've already cleaned and seasoned this beautiful salmon, you guys. Watch the YouTube tape and I'll show you exactly how I did it. But for now, we're going to put it on the steamer. Right? What's that taste? Nibble time. Alright, you see all that steam coming up, y'all? That means it's cooking time. So that only takes not long. What we're worrying about this rice, which only takes 20 minutes. Okay. I keep getting it dry, that thing off every time I put it in there, but it's okay. Alright, let me get some of this mess up out of the way. I'm going to put some thyme on my fish, on my salmon, okay? I just like it. It's so delicioso. Let's put some thyme on there. I got some collard greens on the side of my salmon over here, steaming down too, that I had already found in the freezer from making it the other day. And they're absolutely delicious. Send me a friend request. How nice of him to send me a friend request. But unfortunately, I don't know that person, so I'm not going to be responding to that. So, you've seen everything I did. We're playing the waiting game now, so let me entertain you. Tell you what the heck has been going on since the last time we got on together. Now, to be honest with you, there are a couple of things that I kind of need to tell you about me, because it's time for you to get to know. You know, I'm not going to share my personal life, you know, not like that, but I'm just saying some things that I prefer that we can discuss about that's going on in my life. I'm single. I'm saying that to say, because I've noticed, in which I haven't been able to do certain takes because it was not a good situation. It was not a good situation. I didn't feel comfortable in that situation, and I didn't want anyone to be misled about anything that's not going on. This man, well, actually, he lives here in this apartment. Okay, we used to date each other, whatever that was. I mean, this has been going on for like 40 years or so. But it's not like that anymore. Okay? And I have a problem with him understanding what it means to be separate. I'm separate. I'm not in no relationship. I promise you that. And I prefer to be in my own film, in my own pictures, you know, by myself. So I kind of get turned off because I feel like it's an invasion of my privacy. You know, I already told you, I'm that kind of person. So I wanted to speak on that because something happened yesterday over Facebook and on YouTube in the heart of my tape. I didn't like it. So I redid the tape. I saved as much as I can, but I just want everybody to know that I'm not ashamed to say that I am not in a relationship right now. Okay? So I needed to put that out there because there were a lot of questions following behind that inappropriate behavior to me. You know how some guys get in their feelings and they be like, I want some crap, because that's the way I feel about it. You want some stuff, and I don't have nothing to do with that. Like I said, 40 years was a long time ago. It's been over. It's just a living arrangements that we have going on. Point blank. Nothing else. No sleeping together, no loving together. Yes, he's an older gentleman. Whatever. Okay, I see that. You see that. Everybody see that. But this was 40 years ago. We're talking about now. That is over with. I decided it don't matter. It's over with for me. I'm not doing it. Okay? Because there was a lot of things in it that I don't want to discuss with you, what I said, that made me, I'm done with it. I don't want to be bothered with it. I'm good by myself. I'm happy doing me. But I didn't like the mere fact that someone was in their feelings enough to step into my video. Thank you. I would appreciate that now, because I was here enjoying your company, getting the recipe out, and that was a whole different side of which it had nothing to do with me. That was somebody else and their feelings. I don't know what it was, but I promise you I had nothing to do with that. And I will definitely make sure, like I said, I promise you my undivided attention. So that's what I'm going to give to you. So I just hate to have to keep blocking and deleting my video shoots because of someone so inconsiderate, you know, like that. So, like I said, some men, they just go through their feelings. I'm not saying all men now, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying some men. And I prefer not to be bothered with a man like that. So that's why I say what I say. And I'm happy to say it because it makes me feel better. I'm not running around lying front and acting like I'm in a relationship with no guy, this guy, none of that. I don't have time for that right now. And anyway, I'm really starting to enjoy my life and pick up where all the life that I have given away, that and now I still have life back, and I decided that I want to enjoy it, and I am going to enjoy it. Okay, so now that I said that, right, I'm gonna put this down on low and cover this up, y'all, because I tell you, this takes no time. And I just wanted to throw that out there because I didn't want any misunderstanding with anybody. I'm telling you from my mouth. That's not me. Period, point blank. Now, if you want to say something else, then maybe, you know, drink it or whatever, but I'll be good though anyway with that. But that there, no, because like I said, I've been going through something with that same person about that situation, about you invading my privacy now. I have a whole living arrangement that's going on with this person. That is true. But I am not in a relationship with that person. That person does not have the right to invade my space. And that's how I felt. You popping up in my video, you coming in with no shirt on, you just, don't walk around me like that, because I'm not misleading anybody. I don't prance around butt naked, doing all that kind of crazy stuff. Because to me, it's just crazy. And that's all I got to say, because I'm not getting into it, because you see, it will take me there and upset me. So I'm not here for that. But I just had to throw that out there, and I thank you for listening to me. Thank you. So now back to what I was cooking, honey. Back to what I was cooking. Yeah. Tired of living that lifestyle. That shit ain't true. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not doing none of it, and I'm not gonna lie about my life. So, I'm good with that one. I'm good with that one. So, all I do is, I get up, I say my prayers, I go make my chicken, I do what I gotta do. You know, when I'm in the right, healthy way. And that's what I do. So, like I said, I definitely owe you an apology, and I definitely had to come to you and explain to you why, the reason why that kept happening. I don't know why it keep happening, because I know I speak on it. And I'm like, this is really important to me, what I'm doing. And I love doing it. And that was a private moment that I needed for myself with you guys, right? If I wanted to invite someone in my kitchen, I would tell you I have a special guest. And like I said, that's not my special guest. And I want the world to hear it, because I'm sick of that. Because every time I turn around, I have to, like, the film is no good for me, because it's like, ooh, what the world? With the world. So, don't worry about it. I got a whole plan that's going to fix all of that. And all you got to do is like, share, subscribe to my YouTube page, and just keep following your girl, and you're going to see what's up. It's going to be all good, honey. All good. So, yeah. So all I got to say, let's just add a little bit more water to this rice. But as you can see, that little smoke, Facebook, you should be able to see the smoke from the steam from my salmon, honey. I'm making me some steamed salmon. Found me some collard greens that was in the freezer that I had already cooked. Right? So I'm doing that. Look at this salmon. I just love this salmon. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm gonna tear that up. I'm gonna tear it up. So, as you know, what I said I meant. And I don't like to be a redundant person. Like, keep repeating myself over and over again. That's what that means, being redundant. So I prefer not to be that way. And let me see. What am I gonna do? This is almost done, you guys. I kid you not. So it's going down. That salmon, I think I'm going to turn that off in about another 2 minutes and just let it rest, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Who is this who wrote me a whole letter? Look at my glasses. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. No weapons formed against me. You're sure right about that, guy. You're sure right about that, honey. Thank you. And I appreciate the words of encouragement. Thank you so much. I appreciate that one. And like I said, hello to everybody that's on. Okay, it's your girl. Once again, I said thank you for coming in my kitchen with me. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube page with a heart. That means I love you. But what we was doing here was steaming the salmon, honey. Steamed salmon. I found some collard greens that I had in the freezer that I had cooked properly. When I made them collard greens? Last Sunday? Yeah, I believe it was last Sunday. I had a little bit bowl full left and I just put it in the freezer. So it's a perfect opportunity to pull it out tonight. Because tonight is Saturday, so I don't really want to do that heavy cooking. I got to get in here tomorrow because you know tomorrow's Sunday dinner, the real jump off. Okay, and I'm looking forward. I'm excited to that. So far, I think I'm going to just bake a chicken. I haven't had a whole baked chicken in a minute. So I seasoned one. Like I said, y'all got to be going on my YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and you can see all the stuff I'm talking about. So I seasoned that chicken about 2 days ago. It's good. I wrapped it up after I seasoned it. I bought it, washed it, cleaned it.